Hello everybody, this is Elisha Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. This is my logo, Phoenix Rampant or the Phoenix Rising. And this is for Monday, the 30th of October. 2 months left. 2 months left. And I was listening to a channel that I respect, not just any old channel, Lee Harris, and he says probably about 18 more months left of this drama period we've been going through for the last 3 years, give or take. So there's 2 months in 23 plus 12, that's 14. So into 2025, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 months, who knows. There is an ending point, is what I'm trying to say. It feels like it's a long way away, and it might be just too long for some of us. But there is an ending point for those of you who recognize the energy is in chaos, and that our whole world is shifting parameters. So basically what that means is, and I was just listening to another person talk about his life when he was 40 came to an abrupt end. He sold his business, his girlfriend left him, he had no job, and it's like, I didn't realize it at the time. I just thought it was just horrible dark night of the soul. So, but I realized afterwards that I had to let go of everything before anything new could come in. And that's what we're doing. We're letting go of that which fills up space so we can let it go. And the interesting thing about that is, and I don't know if there's anything interesting about it, a lot of the negative energy is being dropped. And it hurts because we have to deal with it. We think we've got, well, I thought I cleared that up. What the heck? But it hurts. Well, it's because it's coming up to say, hey, are you sure? And with your sure, you go, yes, thank you. I no longer need you. You may leave. But you have to mean it. It's always a thing. You always have to mean what you say. The universe knows when you lie to it, or even when you lie to yourself. So you have to actually mean it. And if you don't, gonna slap you in the face again. That's a choice. It's always a choice. And sometimes it's a really tough choice to make. We might make the choice that, yes, we want to live happy. We don't want to be angry at your ex or this or that. And honest, it took me almost 15 years to stop being angry with my ex. But I worked at it because I'd chosen that. And now it finally happened about 5 years ago. So make the decision, and with you have to make it over and over and over again. But don't, and I'm not one to fake it till you make it. I don't honestly believe in that. I'm the one that, it's bothering me again. Well, what can I do about it? How can I release this energy? And some of them are going to take it. They're going to take time. It depends on how damaged you are. But then you turn around and you look at what you were and who you are now, and realize all those horrible incidences made you powerful, strong, authentic. So who would you be without that, right? We need the dark night of the soul. Do we need it? We did in the past. I don't believe we're going to need it in the future. I think people are learning faster, quicker. I know when I work with people now, they don't have to know. They don't have to go back and re-experience it. They just have to say, it's dark energy. It doesn't feel good. Let it go. And they do. And now it's actually time to fill up yourself, your soul energy from the universe, but clean, positive energy. Tie into the universal energy, tie into the universal God, and you will be so amazed at what you can and can not deal with. And I've got 5 minutes, so I gotta run. If you want to hear the story of the 30th of October. All right, so here we go. I will get as much in as I can. So, the first card up is the Ace of Cups. And I do hold things, honestly. It's just that I'm right-handed, not left-handed. So, a new form of happiness is coming in. And like I was just explaining, the old has to leave first, but we have to choose to. And this is a change card. And that's a deep, deep change card. It can be subconscious that you don't know, or you can be conscious that you do know. And with it will come feelings, as I said before, will come feelings of I don't like this, I want something more. And the thing is, it's already there in your aura and you just don't know it. It does take a bit of work. It will take a bit of work, but it might be just a little bit. You can't tell if it's a lot of work or a little bit. Just do it. It's so much easier when you just be Nike and just do it, right? But the energy is a masculine energy for Monday, the King of Pentacles. This is a man who knows exactly what he wants. So the energy is masculine. Know what you want. Be confident and sure what you want. And also his lady came up, which is unusual. I haven't been getting them the last little while. And that's the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles also is confident and self-assured. Maybe to the point where people look at her and go, oh, she intimidates me. But that's all right. Allow yourself to be authentically you at that point. If you're just coming into your strengths, it might come across as a bit brassy. But don't worry, that will clean off. And you will develop your knowledge. You will develop ways of dealing with things where you're very authentic, but you don't brush people the wrong way. Again, it's a masculine energy, but it's balanced with the feminine energy. And what's really cool about it is, 7 of Wands, you actually have the skills. You actually know how to do all this. So take that for what it's worth. Allow yourself to enjoy. And we want to take the joy where we can find it right now. Because we look around and we have what's happening in the Middle East. We have what's happening in the East. And when I say East, I mean across the ocean. We have what's happening in the Middle Europe. And I suspect there's a lot of things going down in South America and Africa too that we don't really know about. So there's a lot of things happening right now. Take the joy where you can find it. Because the more joy you can bring into the world, the better off we are. That's because like attracts like, right? So instead of going, yeah, we haven't got the right to be happy, think, if I'm happy, how does that help others? And it helps them a great deal. So be confident, be sure. Allow yourself to enjoy your life. When you do, this is the 6 of Pentacles, when you do, things will come together. So first of all, you bring yourself together, then you bring others together, and then we get to celebrate. All right, so 10 minutes. I don't know where time went. Namaste, namaskar. I love you, and you I do love.